Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So we've done a lot of shopping recently. I'm unboxing everything that I got from Prime Day, but first of all, how rude, I haven't even introduced myself. If this is the first time you're seeing my face, hey girl, hey. My name is Tamar, also known as Musings of a Curvy Lady, and we love to talk about fashion, style, beauty, everything lovely. So if you're into all that, you're gonna wanna stick around because today we are unboxing my Prime Day haul. I literally gave myself a budget, but quickly the budget waved goodbye to me. I'm really happy with a lot of the stuff that I've got because I got so many things that I use all the time. So instead of just like unboxing things and putting things away, I was like, let's put up the camera and show you what I'm actually getting from Amazon that I think is totally worth it, because a lot of these are things I'm just restocking and not trying for the first time. Like these are tried and true because I tried it and it's true. So if you're into seeing all that, please keep watching. Before we get into today's video, house rules. I feel like we should make a theme song at this point for house rules. One, I need you to like. Okay, liking helps to boost this video so other girly pops around the world can see what I got for Prime Day because they need to know. Commenting, because this is a community. We like to yap around here and I love what's happening in the comment section, so keep it up. And of course, subscribing and turning on notifications so you never miss a Curvy Lady upload. And I usually upload once a week at least, but because you guys are bullying me in the comments, it's like healthy bullying. I'm uploading a little bit more, but we'll see what I can maintain, you guys, because this is a lot. But I love it, you guys. I do it for you. So let's get into the video. What I like to really try to focus on for Prime Day is getting things that I actually will use. For me, this is not a time to try something new because I get sent so much stuff in PR. You know, I love it. It's a blessing and I appreciate it so much. But these are things that I don't get sent in PR that I need in my life. Or I've got sent in PR before and I fell in love with it and now it's a part of my routine. So we're just gonna go over everything that I got. Of course, all the links of everything will be in the description box and also in my Amazon storefront if you wanna check it out. Do I even need to say anything? If you know, you know. If you met me from my hygiene video, a lot of y'all, first of all, accused me that I was sponsored by Lume because there's so many Lume products mentioned. I wish. Give me that Lume money because this stuff ain't cheap, okay? These are the Lume acidifying cleansing bars. I usually get them on subscription, but during the sale, they were on sale. So I was like, let me grab some up because I go through these so much, obviously because I cleanse myself daily, as you should. And these are great. These are sulfate, paraben free, phthalate free. You can use it in sensitive, intimate areas and it doesn't bother. This is pH balancing. So this is gonna help to defunkify you, okay? Because some of y'all are funkified. Say that 5 times fast. But anyway, we got a re-up on the Lume. We love that. Another restock, because I use it every single day, are my Lumify eye drops. If you want to see like the smallest like change in your makeup, get you some of these drops. Having like your eyes really white and bright, it makes a huge difference, especially if you didn't get the 8 hours of beauty rest that we're supposed to. You might be looking like SpongeBob when he's smoking a little with a hookah, okay? We don't wanna look like that. This will make you look like a doe, a deer, a female deer. I am so corny, but it'll make you bright. Like literally your eyes will glisten like you're a Disney princess. So yeah. Duh. Now this is actually something that I was sent in PR that I absolutely fell in love with. This is the Pacifica Clear Mist Maximum Strength 2% Salicylic Acid Acne Medication. This basically is acne spray and it has cucumber in it. It's cooling. The only thing I would say, you have to make sure your eyes are shut, like shut tight, because the cucumber in this, it's cooling, so don't get that in your eye. But this I like when I get out the shower and I'm doing my body care routine. I like to do my entire body first before I touch my face, so I'm not like interchanging and like, you know, washing my hands in between steps. So to make sure like my face has some type of facial spray, I'll either put some hypochlorous acid on my face or Caudalie grape water, but I've been using this just because I've been dealing with hormonal breakouts. Rude. Thank you, Eve. And this has been helping and I love it. So I bought it. It was on sale during Prime Day. We love that. This is actually something I've never tried before, but Nina Poole, who is over on TikTok giving us all the dupes, all right? She claims that this is a dupe for the L'Occitane Almond Shower Oil, which retails for like $35, I think, $40. This was on sale for $6.88, I think, during Prime Day. So I grabbed two. And I got it for research, y'all. Okay? I got it for research. I'm a scientist. I can't tell already. Like, I tried to sniff it to see if it has the same smell, because that's what she said. Maybe I just have too much perfume on today because I can't smell it. I could be nose blind. I smell amazing. That's all I know. Not funky. All right. Amen. These right here, I hate buying them full price because they're so expensive, but they work. These are the Kerastase hair products. You might have seen them go viral on TikTok. I did a campaign with them maybe like 2 years ago and I got sent a bunch of their stuff. Because I get sent so much stuff though, I don't get to try everything in real time. I ended up trying more of the stuff like months after the campaign, which was for shampoo, which I loved, but I didn't try these serums. And girl, I hate falling in love with something expensive. I hate it. But of course, it's like in my blood that I like really nice, expensive stuff. It's not my fault. God made me this way, okay? So I'm trying to grow out my natural hair, like really trying to get the health of my natural hair just up to par as like the health and the wealth of my units, because I spent a good amount of coin on the girls, okay? And I'm like, I should be taking just as much care with my natural hair. So I've been on this whole health growth journey and I've been using these consistently since November. December is when I had like a big chop. I chopped off like 5 inches of my natural hair because the breakage was insane. I was like looking in my Barney bag of my closet, my PR closet, and I was like, oh, let me try these. This one is the 8-Hour Magic Night Serum. So this is going to help with like nourishing for dry hair. And that's the thing, I have like low porosity hair and I need hydration. And when you're wearing braids and stuff, like it's so easy to neglect your hair. So every night I use this on my braids, and especially I coat my ends with it. So good. It's just enough of hydration where it doesn't weigh down your hair. It's like light and airy, but you see a difference. Holy crap. This is like anti-breakage. It prevents your hair from basically falling out. And that was another thing. Like my hair grows, but I wasn't retaining growth. And the thing was my ends were so dry and brittle, they couldn't hold on to anything. Okay. So I was constantly having breakage. This has helped so much. And then this is what actually helps to strengthen the hair bonds. And you can use this every single night. Just like I have a body care routine and I have a skincare routine, now I have a nighttime routine. So I will go in with my Sacred, the Ed Drops. Then I'll go in with this in between my braids, right? And then I go in with this at the very end to coat my braids. And then if it's an oiling night, I'll finish off with some like Mayel or whatever oil I have. And I'll do some, what do you call it? Scalp massage. I'm like, what is this? So I'll either do it with my palms, like the pads of my fingers, or I'll go in with an actual like silicone one and I'll go in between my braids. And I'll do that because circulation and getting that blood flow, like I'm 38 years old and I'm learning how to like grow my natural hair, which is not what I was taught. We just slapped some 8-Hour Magic cream on that hair and kept it moving, okay? But that wasn't like what my hair needed. My hair is flourishing. When I went to my natural hairstylist, I go every quarter for a protein treatment and a cut. She was like, whatever you're doing, keep it up, because the hair growth, she always takes like before and after photos. She's like comparing from when I saw her back in March to July, there was a huge difference, like almost 4 inches of hair growth. So that is major, especially for me, because like my hair was at the same length for literally years because it was just breaking off. So unfortunately, Kerastase, please sponsor me, because I will talk about how good these products are. And the fact that they were on sale for Prime Day, add it to cart immediately. My bank account was suffering, but my hair will not suffer though. I picked up another fan. This is something that I also forgot to mention. I always keep in my bag. I always keep a fan with me. So much so, I was using it when I was going through TSA, and the guy was like, you have to put it in the, you know, in the bin. I was like, oh yeah. But my stuff had already gone through. So I put this in a separate bin, isolated by itself, and I completely forgot it. I left it. Once my stuff came through, I forgot that I had put this through TSA. And then I'm walking to the gate and I'm like, oh, why am I hot? Where's my fan? And there's nothing I can do at that point. So thank goodness it was back on sale. This is my favorite fan from Amazon. It has 5 speeds. And when I tell you this thing blows, Beyonce wins, okay? It is so good. It's usually $20, but I got it on sale for like $16, which is nice. Re-upped on one of the most important products in my life, in all of my hygiene routines, the Guru Nanda Oil Pulling Oral Rinse. I love this stuff. I oil pull, and it's not a trend. I actually started doing this almost 10 years ago when I was dealing with like teeth pain, and Hannah Brofman, I don't know if anybody knows her, but back in the day, she was like, I don't want to say back in the day because she's still an it girl, but she was like an it girl fitness influencer, and she was a DJ. She lived such a cool life, but she was all about like healthy, like lifestyle things, and I loved her blog. This is back in the day when people actually read blogs. It was a time to be alive, honestly. I wish we could go back. She is the one who actually taught me about oil pulling. I was actually doing it with the actual coconut oil. Like I would get a big tub of it from Costco, and I would just take a plastic spoon every day and like do it that way. But since finding this during the Panorama, the Panini, this is like one of the best finds of my life. It's a liquid, so you can literally just like squirt it in your mouth and like swish it around, and you don't have to deal with the spoon every day. If you're not using this, that's why your teeth are yellow. See these? I get complimented on my teeth all the time. I've always had like decent teeth, but as I've gotten older, I suffered with like clenching, and so I started having spacing. As I was developing these spaces in between my teeth, food would get lodged in, and like it's really important to do a thorough cleaning of your teeth, especially if you have like, you know, gaps. This has been such a savior. So obviously flossing is important, but every morning when I wake up, before I do anything, I take this, I put it in my mouth, and I go to town. I'm swishing, and this is not like a cute little swish, like, no, I'm ugly swishing. It pulls, literally pulls the bacteria that has been like foaming and sitting in your mouth for the 8 hours that you were sleeping, and it just pulls it out, and then you spit this out in the trash, not into your sink, okay? Because it'll clog your like your plumbing and everything. You do this, and then I tongue scrape, and I go about my business, and I do the rest of my oral care. But this keeps your breath fresh. It brightens your teeth. It helps to maintain your oral health. Everyone should have this. And if you want to see your oral care routine, like my full shebang, let me know in the comment section, because you guys know I love hygiene and I love to share. So yeah, I'll do that for you. If you know, you know. I re-upped on my Dickinson's Witch Hazel wipes. Okay, they were on sale. I got 4 in a pack. I feel like a rapper holding stacks of money. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes the words just hypnotize me. That's how glorious these are. Okay, Witch Hazel wipes, stacks. I also got a big box of alcohol wipes. Now these are going to be big enough to like wipe down my cell phone, my facial tools, and I can keep them in my Mary What's Poppin' bag. If you haven't seen my What's in My Purse video, I'll leave it linked here, but these are an addition because I usually keep these. I have like a tub of alcohol wipes in the house, but sometimes you just need one. You don't need a wet one. You don't need a Clorox wipe because the Clorox will damage your phone. An alcohol wipe is what you need to like wipe down your phone, wipe down like your facial mask, any tools that you need, disinfect it with some alcohol. We got some new shoes. I've literally been wanting these shoes for months. I just didn't want to pay full price for them. I feel like I won, you know, when you waited for it to go on sale and it's still in your size and you're able to buy them. I feel like I won something. You know, these are from Sam Edelman. He literally, I could kiss him on the mouth because he makes the most comfortable shoes ever. The heels, the flats, the sandal, everything is so comfortable and they're so freaking cute. And I have like probably like now like 3 variations or 4 variations of this style with a 3D flower on it. But this is the block heel. It's just so cute, comfy. This is literally like memory foam. Like I could do the Harlem Shake in these with no problem. I could crip walk. Not well, but I could. This is actually new. This is a coconut milk and sugar lychee body wash from Dove. And I am just always on the hunt for, you know, oh, this smells so good. Like a new body wash scent, because my comfort showers, I take them very seriously, okay? I will spend, honestly, I should probably do a shower routine video of my most expensive shower routine and then compare it to my, like a shower routine under $100. Let me know if you want to see that too. But Dove makes some of the best body washes. I've been finding so many new products that I didn't even know about. There's just so much to try and I only have one body. You know, if you guys saw the inside of my shower, it would be insane. I have product everywhere, but that's how I like it because I love options. Okay, I picked this up. This is a complete blind buy. I don't recommend it just because I have so many other mango fragrances. Yeah, it's just so alcohol-y. It was only $20, but this is like the Bella Vita Luxury Mango Gourmet Collection. Yeah, I have better smelling mango perfumes. I didn't need to buy this, so we're not even gonna spend time on it. But this right here, I get asked every time I do a lip combo with this product right here. This is actually K-Beauty. This is the Milk Touch Jelly Tinted Glow Tint. I'm actually wearing one right now, not this particular color. This is Cherrylicious, but this one's Apple Palm. Apple Palm is my favorite summer lippy. She's so cute, she's corally, she's red. She goes on with that glowy like tint, but once the gloss finish goes away, you just re-add like some lip gloss on top or a lip oil and you're back. The color's there, it's vibrant, so good. This lasts all day. Normally it's like $15, but for Prime Day, I got it for like less than 10. So had to re-up. I probably should have gotten more. I'm trying this for the first time. This is the Rice Water Bright Enzyme Powder Wash. I love using the Dermalogica Rice Wash. Love it, but I don't have a travel size of that. And I figure, I love this brand. I actually use the foaming wash every day. It's so, so good. But I was like, yeah, let me just try this out and I can keep this with me when I travel if it works out. But like I said, this is K-Beauty. I love the brand already and I love the dispenser. That's really cute. I'll keep you posted though, but I feel like it's gonna be good. This is the Inkey List Glycolic Acid Exfoliating Body Stick. Picked her up so I can have one when I travel. I love to like create my travel bag and just restock her, make additions when I need to. And because I've been loving this, using it at home, I'm like, I wanna continue the treatment when I'm traveling. So now this is for my travel toiletry bag. I went through many mistakes figuring out like what I should have, what I shouldn't have. When I travel, it's a game changer. And all I have to do now is just restock when things run out. But that thing is, it is stocked and like everything is perfect. Oh, I love it. But now we have her. I don't know how to put on lashes. Sue me, okay? Actually don't. I have no money because I spent it all on Prime Day. But these are the only thing that will allow me to wear false lashes because they're magnetic. And it's liquid eyeliner. That's the only way I know how to apply eyeliner. This is the only liquid eyeliner I use. I'm wearing it right now. So this I love, and it's so affordable. I've tried other ones from like Glamnetic, Lilly Lashes, but this one, I love the tip, the applicator, like, it's just perfect. This can never go out of stock or discontinued. I would literally be deceased. Here lies Tamar, lashless. I am a self-proclaimed expert of magnetic lashes. These are the best liner. Literally $8.99. You can't beat it. Picked up my favorite makeup wipes. This is from the same brand as this. I love this stuff. You can literally take off your whole face with one wipe, and they were on sale for $5 each. Look how like thick That's Renaissance thick. Okay, this is so good. I have them everywhere. They also have a cleansing oil that I like. Like I said before, the foaming wash is my favorite. The brand is called the Face Shop Beauty. They recently did a rebrand because they didn't look like this before. You can still find the old branded products at Marshall's and TJ Maxx. You can't say I never put you on, okay? I'm here for the girly pods. And last but not least, this is probably my favorite find of 2025. This is an exfoliating body serum with 15% mandelic acid, which, if you know, I love mandelic acid because it helps with exfoliating, helps with cleaning, just deodorizing and balancing your pH. But this amount of mandelic acid in this form is so great for exfoliating. Oh, if you get those dreaded, tedious little bumps, those textures on your booty cheeks, or if you are dealing with like ingrowns in your bikini line, get you this. This, after one application, they'll be gone. Okay, maybe two. But for me, after one application, they were gone. I was dealing with some like bumps on my booty cheeks after like a sweaty day at the gym, and then I was doing errands. I was out in the yard, like, I know. Look at these hands. These hands don't do work like that. Okay, remember, tap and swipe. That's all I can do, the carpal tunnel, okay? But this, when I put, like, literally when I'm completely dry, I go over how to use this in another video. So if you wanna check that out, I'll link it here if you wanna see it. But this is so good. I initially bought it to try because I was looking for a solution. So I got the smallest amount, you know, little risk, just investing as little as I could to see if it worked. Do you see how big this is? This is literally thrice the size of the OG. And I'm so glad I have it now before telling y'all, because I feel like you might sell it out. This stuff is so good. And it's so big, the dispenser top comes separately, okay? That means business. I'm very happy with this haul, actually. Despite Jeff Bezos taking all of our money and being like Mr. Monopoly with his like sinister evil mustache, I really like this haul. Amazon Prime days can get people buying useless things, but I feel so good about this haul. I got everything that I actually use, with a couple of low risk purchases that didn't work out, like the perfume. But out of everything else, everything was like 10 out of 10, things that I use all the time, and I got them at a real steal, because sometimes these sales are not really sales, just FYI. I know how to look out for the real deals, because Jeff will sometimes try to play you. So if you want to know all of the tips and deals, you need to stick around, hang out with me over on Instagram, over on my Amazon storefront and my LTK shop, because I share more of what I'm shopping on the day-to-day, my style, beauty, all the things on those platforms. So you don't have to wait for a video like this, although I love to do it for you guys, but you can check out all those things there. All right, guys, so that is the end of the video. Let me know, do you like videos like this? I don't really share my purchases like this, but let me know down in the comment section below. I love that we are creating community here, so don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a Curvy Lady upload. I know you know it, but I just want to make sure you know it, okay? But as always, I love to hear from you guys, so just like, let's chat it up in the comment section. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.